guys now have your unique referral link, which is awesome. And so the second step is you're going to share your referral link with friends, teachers, professors, family, whoever, or anybody who's interested in scholarships in general. You can go ahead and share your unique link with them. You can share it on social media, you can text any way you want. You can share it and ask people to sign up for the scholarship collective. But I don't think you should just spam people with your link. I think that you should use one of our templates or a variation of one of the templates to ask people to subscribe. Tell them what it's for. Maybe they'd be interested in sharing it with somebody else as well. So, for example, these are the email templates. All you need to do, and this is like for anybody who wants to use them, your view link, you could copy and paste. So, this is the subject line, and this is the actual email. If you want to email somebody, or you want to send a text, you can make it a little shorter. You can use AI for that, um, just to make it a little bit easier for you guys to share. So anything that is in yellow as a highlight is something you need to fix. So for example, if you're sending this to a specific person or a group of people, just replace this with hey person's name, and so that they know that this is a personalized message to them. It's not spam. It's not somebody pretending to be you. It's a direct message from you to them. And then here is where you find your unique link in here. So obviously don't use this link. This is not your specific link, right? You're using your own link that you found from step one, finding your own link, finding the email with your own specific link. You'll take it and you'll replace it in here. You don't use this link, you'll not get credit for it. Um, and this is what it would look like. When they sign up, they'll also get their own link the next time they send the newsletter. As next time we send a newsletter. So in their next edition that they receive, they can also continue to be a part of the giveaway as well if they would like to try to win the MacBook as well. And then lastly, just updating your name. So all of these are a variation of update the name, here's what the challenge is for, what it's about, update the link, here's your email, and that's it. It's a variation. You don't have to use these templates by any means, but I do think you have a better chance of someone actually doing it if you tell them, hey, this is what it's for. There's also some great resources that you'll get out of it, like what's in it for them, right? So there's some great resources if you're looking for scholarships, if you know somebody who's looking for scholarships. This is a great. That's why I think it's important who you send it to, if it makes sense or not. You can send it to whoever you want, obviously, to get as many signups as you can. However, I do think you'll get a better response from people who are maybe like actively looking, or people who it makes sense that they would need this type of resource or want to know this type of resource. So I do think, sharing it with parents and other people who are, heading to college, I think that that will give you a better chance of getting more referrals than if you just spam it to like random people or anyone that you know. So that's my recommendation. I think you'll get better signups that way and more signups that way. So that's step two of the challenge, is getting your referral link and then going ahead and sending that referral link to the people you know who you think might be interested in either joining the challenge or being a part of the scholarship collective community in general. So the next step is that every single time that you get someone to sign up, you get an entry into the competition for the MacBook. So the more entries that you get, the more people you get to sign up, the more entries that you're able to get for the giveaway, which increases your chance astronomically. And then along the way, you'll also have the opportunity to win cool prizes from our normal referral program, which is awesome. So, step four is to confirm your entries. Basically, every time that you have an entry, that's going to get added to your total, the total amount of referrals that you have. So, just so you know what it looks like. So this is what it looks like. At the bottom, it says, see how many referrals you have. That's where you can find, okay, how many do I have? Do I have one? Do I have 10? What's going on? So when you click on this, it will take you to a page to show you how many referrals that you have. And this is what it looks like. it shows you, okay, hey, here's here's your specific link, you as a person. I have this many confirmed referrals, I have this many pending referrals. And again, like I said, you are entering to win a MacBook, but this is a part of our regular referral program as well. So if you have a certain amount of referrals, you hit different milestones, you could also win other cool stuff. So if you hit 3 referrals, you'll get a free workshop that is extremely helpful. It's one of my awesome workshops that I did a while back. That is a great opportunity for people who have trouble applying to the right scholarships. And then if you hit 15 referrals, you'll get my like how to find scholarship workshops for beginners. It's a pretty comprehensive one that breaks down a lot. And then, you start to get into, cooler rewards the more referrals you get. At 50 referrals, there's a branded notebook that you'll get shipped to you. And then if you get to 100 referrals, we'll straight up give you an Amazon gift card because that's super referrer status. And so if and when you get to this point, you'll get an automatic email like telling you that you got to that point. So there's nothing you need to do. And this is for confirmed referrals. So like, let's just say you have, because we are checking for bots and stuff like that. So just so you're aware, in here, the pending referrals, like for example, our system definitely automatically checks for spam and all that stuff. So if you see like pending referrals here, this is about the number of confirmed referrals. So once you have this these numbers for your confirmed referrals, then you will be automatically sent these one of these prizes. So this is a great way for you to keep track of everything. Um, and that's why we wanted to make sure we called it out is, you can get as many entries as you want, and you'll be able to see how many you have. So like along the challenge, how aggressive to be throughout. The challenge opens on February 1st, which is tomorrow, and it ends on March 31st. So plenty of time to get as many referrals as you can. And obviously, if you have any questions for us, you can go ahead and email us at hello@scholarshipjunkie.com with any questions, concerns, stuff like that. So that is it. This is the second part of 2-part video series showing you how to enter the Golden Ticket Challenge. I hope this was helpful. It answers like a lot of the questions that people might have. I can't anticipate every question, but hopefully this is a good start. And I'm super excited. And I'm super excited for you guys to join the challenge.